Hi, my name is Azaria. Welcome to my channel. Excuse me. I want to thank all the newcomers. Welcome to House of Truth. I am excited to have you. I want to thank all the old supporters. Thank you as well for your help and support and being here. Appreciate you most definitely. I was planning on doing a random message. I was planning on doing a random message. Spiritual message and see what we get. See what comes out. I'm almost done. I'm about to go home. Hallelujah. 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 For real. Shit, I'm tired. I'm tired like a mother. Tired like a mother. Alright, let's see what we can get for a random message. What spirit got to tell us? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What? Not let's get it on, but what's going on? I ought to sing that. Let's get it on. But anyway, wow, we got 4 different energies out here. Let me hurry up and get through this before I have to get up and start getting people together. Okay, we got the Fool card, wanting to take some type of leap of faith, decadence in reverse. Someone's wanting to... Someone is wanting to pretty much make a change when it comes to their moral decisions. And then we have confusion, 2 of Swords. Then we have the Strength card. Okay, in reverse. Someone's weak, feeling weak. All right, someone who wants to take the leap of faith. It's gonna be mini reads. Someone is wanting to be the Fool, explore, start new beginnings, have these new beginnings, take this leap of faith. Okay, that was clarified by memories, nostalgia. Someone is wanting to take this new faith and start this new beginning because they're thinking about things from the past. Something that might have made them upset, or it might be some good times. Having good times, you know. But feeling stuck and feeling bound. They don't want to feel defeated when it comes to starting this new beginnings. Going through hardships right now, okay? This first energy. Going through hardships, want to start these new beginnings because they're not feeling nurtured in this relationship. Look like it might be job or an actual relationship. There's no loyalty when it comes to stability. There's no stability when it comes to loyalty. No unity, and it's leaving this individual heartbroken. Okay, you got to keep your head up. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck in certain situations that you know that you do not belong in. Do not. You want to take this leap of faith. You want to be the fool, but don't play the fool for nobody. Okay. And this is giving you anxiety. King of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. Having this burst of ideas. Being very creative. And I think maybe that you, because of the fact that you haven't been nurtured like you want to in this relationship, you playing around. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You tired of giving to this relationship, okay? There's no peace and there's no victory, okay? Okay, you're, you're tired of even asking or calling out for peace and calling out for victory when it comes to this relationship. Okay, you're tired of it. How does the other person feel? How does this other person feel? How does the other person feel? They feel that there's decisions that they have to make in regards to this relationship as well, because they don't desire to be in it anymore. They lack the desire. They don't want to be creative or come up with any ideas anymore in order to fulfill this relationship. They're getting bored as well. You cheating now because you're not being nurtured, and the other person getting tired and ready to look like walk away maybe. Their desire is not with this relationship anymore. Yeah, you guys have been arguing, coming out of this energy of arguing and maybe being disrespectful to each other and not coming to a reasonable agreements, Queen of Pentacles, in regards of money. It's always money. People are like really having money issues. Maybe one is more ambitious than the other, okay? But what it looks like is that coming out of arguments when it comes to money and wanting to put an end to having the strength and the courage to put an end to this situation, this relationship, to start new beginnings maybe somewhere else. Someone is whispering in someone's ear, messages are coming in, someone might be even getting spiritual downloads in regards to this. Yeah, they're going to put an end to this and move on, okay? That was the first energy. Decadence in reverse. I'm going to try to get all of these out. Decadence in reverse. Why is someone trying to straighten up morally? 25 decadence in reverse. Calling out for justice because things are not equal. Trying to have bravery to have these new beginnings. This person was giving in to their immoral desires. They probably was sleeping around, drinking, and things of this nature. But they need bravery in order to go on this explore, to take this leap of faith to start these new beginnings. But they're inspecting something, they're looking over something, some type of idea or something that they need to cut out, having the idea of cutting something out, no longer feeling like they're bound and stuck, getting ready to progress, no longer feeling like they're bound and stuck, trying to move forward to progress forward, but having issues and having problems due to things that they were thinking about, things that were on their mind when it came to habit, coming out of this energy of nostalgia and thinking about things from the past when it came to dependency. They want to give up this dependency, this codependency. This person, individual, had bad habits. And it could have been sleeping around. Could have been, I keep hearing, sleeping around for drugs. Just doing things that are not in character. Nine of Swords. Coming out of dependency, having an idea. What's next? What you want me to do?
Shoot.
Oh. Okay. Okay. But having this dependency or this coming out of this dependency, bad habits, Nine of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Swords, having this idealism, look like maybe to rush forward, rushing out of this relationship, hoping not to rush into something else. Clarify the Nine of Swords. 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 That's too many. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Wanting to rush out of this relationship, possibly rush into something else. Rushing in, wanting to look like maybe rush away from this relationship, asking questions, very curious, might be seeking card readers' advice. Regardless of the fact, they are asking questions, spiritual questions. Might be going to some type of spiritual advisor. Okay. Clear. Coming out of this concealment because things have been revealed and putting an end to this situation so they can feel victorious in their new beginnings, okay? I barely see any pentacles out here. A lot of swords. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this might be due to look like someone's giving in to their desires. It could be, okay. Somebody tricking off again. Somebody spending their money on this could be, I'm hearing porn, strippers, maybe even prostitutes. And someone is aware of this behavior and they're ready to come up out of it. Okay? They want victory. Cut this situation out and want victory. Because they tired of giving money. They want to hold on to their pentacles. It's like they didn't get, they're only at a 4 of Pentacles now due to this. Like someone is taking money and doing what they want to do with it. Fulfilling desires. Things of this nature. Buying butt plugs and gag balls and carrying on. Who knows? Okay. Causing hardship when it comes to trying to have a beautiful relationship. It's causing hardships. Okay. High Priestess. Using inner wisdom. This person already knows, can't nothing be hidden from this individual. They already know that this person that they're involved with, what they're doing. And they're getting ready to skedaddle. They're getting ready to come out of this relationship. Because someone is giving to decadence, giving into their sexual desires. Yeah, it's messing with the pentacles. They're tired of it. Like they can't bubble, they can't come up because they give into the wrong thing. Okay, that was the second energy. Third energy, confusion. 2 of Swords, being in a state of confusion. Okay, people acting like that they choices they make ain't gonna have a repercussion. They can have a repercussion in their life. Okay. To a source, confusion. What's causing confusion? Why is there confusion here? Why is there confusion? What's the matter? Is she eating again? Why is, why is there confusion? Because of disappointment, heartbreak. Because they were given too much. They were given too much. Clear. Just giving and giving and giving. They tired of it and they're coming out of this anxiety. Okay? Coming out of hermit mode, had to go within and start giving self-love to self. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to put an end to this situation and start something new. They're at a 3 of Pentacles, so their money's not too good. They're not abundant. Yeah, there's no financial stability. There's no financial stability. And what it looks like, this individual wants unity when it comes to finances. Okay? They're falling out of love with this individual due to finances. So sit the fuck down. They were wanting to work on their legacy when it came to this, but instead this individual once again giving into their decadence, their sexual desires, okay? Thinking there will be no repercussions. And this is leaving this individual in nostalgia on how they've been done. And they want to probably give an offer somewhere else. They thinking about the things that has happened to them. This person's probably cheated on them, haven't been there emotionally, things of this nature. You gotta keep your head up. Keep your head up. They're concealing themselves now due to the bad energy that's around them and the lies and deceit that has been revealed, to the point they don't even want to ask questions in regards of it no more, because they realize that there's no fairness, there's no balance when it comes to satisfaction, living the life that they want to live, living this beautiful life, good life. They're trying to work or obtain or work towards living this, having this satisfaction within their life, living good, eating good, drinking good. But because of this person is giving in to other things like splurge and giving in because they've given, okay, to this individual. And this individual has not really given back in return, but given to whatever it is that they want when it comes to drugs, drinking, sex, whatever the case may be. And they think that the person that is giving, they think this individual that's doing all of this think that they gonna hang on, and they losing love for this individual because they giving, knowing what they giving to, and they gonna look up one day and find them gone. That's what's gonna happen. You gonna walk in your house, your couch gonna be gone, the beds are gonna be gone, closets are gonna be empty. I guess that's what you want. That's what you bargained for. Okay? Because you can't do what's right. The last energy is the 8. Number 8, having disconnection, not connected to self. Okay? You're not being connected to higher self. You're not getting, you're not getting, you're not connected spiritually. You're lacking strength, you're lacking courage, fortitude, things of this nature. Lacking self-confidence, not feeling good about self. You feel weak, you don't feel strong in your decisions right now. Okay? Strength in reverse. Okay? Clarify the strength card in reverse, please. Because you're not being who you say you are or who you are portraying yourself to be. Okay? You're not being authentic with yourself. And it looks like you're not being authentic with others. Okay? You're not being authentic, look like, with yourself. You're in nostalgia, thinking about things from the past. You need to be nurturing to yourself. Look like you're having some regrets about how things went. You're not using logical thinking either when it comes to the matters of the heart. Like, you're not using your logic. It's something that you are not wanting to commit to because of the fact you're not being authentic. You're not progressing forward either. You're not progressing forward when it comes to your pinnacles. You're not being truthful and honest with yourself. You need to put that time into figuring out who and what you are as an individual. Stop living in the past. And what it also looks like that you were nurturing to look like you were always trying to maybe settle arguments, disputes. And it seemed like maybe you always got yourself caught up in the middle of it. Okay? Of arguments and disputes, trying to solve other people's problems maybe. And this is the time for you to start giving and thinking of self. Yeah, letting go of what it does not, letting go of the past, okay? Thinking about the past and needing to let it go. Your pinnacles are like not too good as well. There was a lack of loyalty there when it came to money. Somebody was not loyal when it came to money and it left you depressed. Someone was not loyal when it came to being stable, financially stable as well. You begin to lose hope in regards to this situation. You guys probably had plans on getting married, but you changed your mind. You tried to be patient when it came to this, but it looks like someone's getting tired. Okay, having patience when it comes to being fascinated with someone bringing in an offer. It's not going to be a big offer, but it's going to be the Page of Cups, small. It'll be like a new start, a new beginning, and they're calling for you to be patient. Even though there was no loyalty there when it came to Pentacles and uh, stable financial offers. This is all about money, and someone's depressed about money. Okay, okay. About making small offers when it celebration. Page of Cups making a small offer. I'm taking this as that not a three-party situation, but making this small offer will bring about a celebration. It will make things better if this person can come through with what they said they was gonna come through with. Okay. Not wanting to it almost look like this person don't want to wipe the slate clean, but as far as like holding on to memories and things of the past and trying to see how this person is going to step up to the plate. And it's almost like, okay, you've been given chances, I'm going to see what you're going to do. But this person that you're depending on to make some type of offer has a habit. They're a bad habit. They're codependent on something, and that's probably the reason why your pentacles are low. They might be doing drugs or something. Something's going on. And this is coming out too, people hiding their codependencies. Yeah, there's no equality. Not calling out for justice. Yeah, once again, decadence. Someone's giving in to some stuff. And that's where the money's going. Damn, this is like, this must be like a big general energy of people giving in to, it is what it is. People giving in to their detestable desires. And they're with other individuals, and it's causing a financial strain. So, yeah, there's some detachments that need to come about. Either they need to detach from the behavior, or this individual needs to detach from the one who is causing all this mess. Yeah, there's things that need to come out. Lies and deceit. Or some things have been revealed and someone's wanting to walk away, turn their back on it, and feeling regret. Tired of feeling regret in giving, being in servitude, giving money. And they want to talk about this. They want to discuss it. That they tired. They're tired of always looking over their shoulder in regards to this, checking the account, making sure that money is still there, you know. Asking questions like, where is this going and where is that going, and getting money but not having anything to show for it because it's going on bull crap. Yeah, it's messing with, it's down at the Three of Pentacles. You're working and working hard. You're trying to complete projects to start something new. And it's been hard for you financially because of who you're dealing with. Y'all better stop this mess. Like y'all sneaking around and giving in to certain things, and you got somebody and you're messing up the money behind that. Yeah, because you were completing certain projects and wanting to start new projects because you have a desire of of things being fair, equal. Like you're working and working, and you're determined to. It's like you're determined to keep this going. Like, even though the person is doing what they doing, you got a determination. Like, I'm gonna make it right. It's gonna be right. And you're like, but not having a reassurance that this person is gonna change, and you're not using your inner wisdom when it comes to this. Like, I'm sure you get messages in as warnings. Yeah, you just working and working and working and coming up with ideas to have these new beginnings to come out of this hardship, but it's not happening because of the fact that you're working and working and you're giving your money to someone who is giving to something else that is not benefiting or being beneficial to this relationship. That's terrible. Okay? Yeah, you thinking about walking away from everything that was established, but you feel trapped. And even though it says that the star card in reverse, losing hope in regards of this situation and this relationship, you're losing hope. It still look like you still trying to put forth the effort to work this out. Yeah, and don't want to cut this situation out. To me, it looked like you refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. Fuck them 22s. I got an AB10 and a Thurway Tech 9. I know you can't fuck with mine. You refusing to lose. And you just working and working and working, coming up with all these ideas to bring money in and doing this and that and the other. And you playing yourself for the fool. Real talk. All right. If you like my readings, please like, share, and subscribe.